For those jetting out this Christmas, expect some company out there. AAA says around 118,000 people from Connecticut are expected to fly over the holiday. Fox 61's Joe Monti was at Bradley International Airport with more.
The holiday travel rush is in full force, and we have some tips from the TSA that should make your journey a little easier this holiday, starting with packing. When packing your bag, start with a completely empty bag to avoid accidentally bringing anything on planes that aren't allowed. If you're packing liquids, aerosols, or gels, you need to pack 3.4 ounces or less. All liquids must fit in a 1-quart clear plastic Ziploc bag, and only 1 bag of liquids is allowed per passenger, so keep that in mind. Try to pack everything else neatly and in layers so you stay organized and maximize room in your bag. If you're packing a firearm, it's only allowed in checked baggage. It must be unloaded, locked in a hard container, and declared to your airline. Don't make a mistake following firearm rules in the airport, because that can mean serious trouble. That's the last thing you want for the holidays. And of course, no fireworks or explosives are allowed on the plane. Don't pack knives or box cutters either in your carry-on. Shaving razors are allowed, but they must be safely stored. Large electronics should be on the top layer when you pack for an easier time at the checkpoint. And if you're bringing a pet, bring a leash so the carriers can be properly checked. And if you're bringing gifts for the holidays, make sure they're in an easy-to-open box or a gift bag. If security needs to check a wrapped gift, they're going to open it, and I'm sure that's the last thing you want. So make it easier for yourself and for them, and make the gifts easily accessible. I spoke to a woman from New Britain who's flying out to Puerto Rico to see some family and friends for the holidays. She told me about her experience at the airport this morning and even had some tips for people flying later. Take a listen.
We got up early because we thought that it was going to be rush because it's holidays. And honestly, we are blessed. We're the first ones in line. We got here, we found parking. The roads were nice, so I check everything as to liquids, because it's important that we travel safe for the sake of not just of us, but for everybody. You get up early, you plan accordingly, and hopefully everything should go well. And again, I just feel things went smoothly for us.
And a couple more tips for you before we wrap up here. You're going to want to get to the airport at least 2 to 3 hours before your flight, just to make sure you get through the airport on time and get on your flight when you're supposed to. We also recommend having your ID ready. You're going to need that, and your tickets properly squared away before you get to the airport as well. It'll make for an easier morning for you. Merry Christmas, happy holidays for now at Bradley International Airport. Joe Monti, Fox 61.